that thing about that I sent you about those people wanting the easy mode and Sekiro?
I've seen enough on that easy mode shit to drive me mad.
Well, what a guy was saying is that, you know, people are complaining because
they're feeling left out.
You know, that's what the game. No, that's what the game is dictating you play as. You know, it's like you have to play this way or get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, and what people are complaining about is, well, I bought the game. It's my game. I should be able to play it any way I want. You know, I kind of get that, but also, you know, if you own Sekiro on PV or on PC, you can mod it.
Yeah, that's what people were saying as well. Just cheat engine it.
But consoles.
But there were people also I saw arguing like, oh, it's like, you know, games are art, right? It's like, yeah, they're totally art. Okay, well then that's the artistic choice they made with the difficulty, and you are not accepting of it.
But also, those Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, they don't have an actual story. Your story is your journey.
Yeah.
So, people that when you get an easy mode, like okay,
the journey's
Metro
ruined.
Metro added a difficulty called Reader, so there's almost zero combat.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, enemies are like laughable.
Dude, I hate these people so much.
Granted, Metro, I mean, is really heavily in story. I mean,
but if you ask me, having no enemies barely ruins the story because then it takes away all the consequences.
Yeah, like,
it's like the fucking Amnesia thing. We took enemies out of Amnesia, or not Amnesia, what, Soma, because people found it stressful. It's stressful because it's a horror game. That's the point of it.
Well, my problem is that you're taking the reason away from playing the game.
Yeah.
So
they're like,
even bother?
But here's the thing about the Sekiro thing. I guarantee it's similar to Demon Souls. Ever since, this guy put it well, ever since Demon Souls got Game of the Year from GameSpot, journalists and people who didn't want to play it at first now want to be a part of it, and they feel left out because, oh, I don't get that same feeling. You're not going to get the same feeling, though, if you put easy mode in, because we can't relate then. I can't relate to you struggling because you didn't. You're on easy mode.
Here's a good example. If you started playing baseball, and then you told, you know, the guy you were playing with, stop pitching so hard, stop pitching so fast. I mean, what's the point? Are you doing this for exercise or sport?
It's just, people, again, I guarantee it's people just don't want to be left out. But guess what? Not everything's made for you. You know what I'm left out of all the time? Survival games, because I can't fucking stand them. Does that mean they need to change for me? No. I don't like simulator games. Don't change it for me.
What is making the argument for, you know, this game needs an easy mode? The argument is for YouTubers, not for the general community. That it's the people that it's like, I can't make videos on this because I suck at it and nobody would watch this video. That's the problem. They're only going to watch videos so much.
I don't know. That's the thing that, you know, that's like the DSP thing. It's like, you know, like, play into it. If you're bad at the game, just play into it, because it's more entertaining when you're not fucking a pussy and you're actually, you know, making an effort to make it fun.
You know, stop catering to fucking YouTubers, and that's what, you know, majority
it's not going to happen though, because it's free advertisement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that's what a majority of
that being said, on the
companies do.
On the Sekiro difficulty thing, I barely saw any of it from YouTubers. I mainly saw it from Forbes, and then from people using people with disabilities as a crutch to try and prop up their argument of why we need easy mode, because it hurts the hands of fucking people with disabilities. But then they come out of the woodwork and say, but no, we've beaten these games like this, so fucking don't use us as a weapon in this.
I miss the times of gamer magazines, because when games would get announced, there would be one image.
I just miss the times when the journalists weren't a thing.
Just a single image.
Well, we're never going back to that. That's never coming back. That's never returning.
But all the mystery was in that, man. I mean, dude, I was so happy to finally get to play games, because I rarely, you know, have trouble buying games. I mean, I will buy a game and it'll generally be good. I think I've maybe bought 5 bad games in my entire life. I'm generally good at buying games.
I just buy what looks fun.
I know.
Or it's a Souls game I'll buy. I'll be happy.
yeah, so it just the news, the news community, the journalist community have ruined video games.
Because they think they fucking know everything, but they don't. And every time they fucking think they're like, oh, we know, like, Sekiro needs to respect its fucking player base. You know, its player base are basically fucking masochists.
Yeah.
Like they put in a fucking second difficulty option as a joke, that as a hard, like, fucking hard mode that you have to find in Sekiro.
The thing is that if people are complaining that, you know, oh, it's art, you should let us play the art. Well, then you don't arrange art to somebody else's vision.
Yeah, but that's like, again, that's also like what I said. It's like their version of this art is to be tough. That's their fucking like idea of it.
I mean, I can draw. I've been drawing since I was in like 2nd grade, but I never drew something for, you know, somebody else's means. I mean, if I did, it's because they wanted something designed.
I did that once, actually.
If I drew something for myself, I drew it for myself.
Yeah.
And then their
I get that.
They could put in their opinion to it, but it's like, I'm not changing it because of what you said.
It's your artistic vision, which is clearly what From Software's vision is with the difficulty. that is how it's designed. Miyazaki has said before in interviews, like, I give everyone a set difficulty, the same difficulty, because I want everyone to have the same experience. And it works, because then I'm able to talk to people about the ending of Sekiro and like how hard it is. But I can't do that if one person's playing it on easy.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, I thought it was easy. It's like, yeah, no shit, you're on easy. You didn't fucking accomplish anything. The game basically hands you the trophy. I earned that trophy. I didn't even beat it yet, but I will beat it. When I beat it, I'm going to know how it feels, because I've seen people beat it, and it's fucking nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched a video where somebody's platinumed it already.
Yeah, people are nuts.